Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Miller, also known as Amethyst Winters. I am a mother, co-parenting, I am an author, and I'm a makeup lover. This is today's video. Ha ha ha. Yeah, today's video is a first impression of the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Yay! Wouldn't this make a good picture? Before I have to look on, Anyway, so this is what she looks like, which, no, there's not a whole lot of strangers to this palette. A lot of people have this palette, but I am a little behind the game. I think it's stunning. I love that there's colors in this, and yet a lot of neutrals. A lot of neutrals. It's actually a neutral palette with some color. Neutral colors. Yeah, that's what we can say. Neutral colors. So we are going to play. We are going to do a look with it. I have typically been gravitating towards the actual colors in the palette. So I kind of want to just do a simple look. Just do a simple look, go off camera, finish the makeup, and come back. So let's start with this one. No, let's start with this one called Riff, and we'll smudge that into the crease. And you know what I mean by smudge. Yeah, let's use this one by Peachy Queen. I haven't looked. And of course, it's probably going to be pigmented. It's a little, not too bad of a kick up. Just a little bit. Not too bad at all. Oh yeah, that is pigmented. So I definitely would be great for cut crease. And as there are some nice colors in here, and they play off each other real well, that would be great. A good palette for a cut crease too. Oh yeah. And that was super easy to blend. And you don't need to go in real heavy, and it really didn't have any kicked up, really. I don't know if you can see it, just a little bit. Of course, I can blow a little bit away. I'm so used to it. As far as almost every palette. We're going to do something simple, easy, and quick. Pardon me. My apologies. If that bothers you, I apologize. Some people it does. And I get that. It's right in the camera, right in the voice box. So I can see that. Totally can see that. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with not know which brush to use. I am sorry that you're seeing me in this awkward position. I gotta do some brush cleaning. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild flat shader brush. As you can see, I kind of want to go ahead and you know what? I'm going to start with Strained right here. It's a really pretty shimmer. And we're just, since it's an Urban Decay palette, we're just going to use the Urban Decay spray. I am this close. When I mean this close, I mean I'm looking at it and I'm like, I need to just order it. And they are on. Give me 1 second, please. Found it. MAC. I love the MAC. Everybody uses all the big wigs, all the, you know, you know what I'm talking about, the big time people use MAC setting spray. Nikki Tutorial uses it. I think she does. Don't quote me on that. Don't go off up there and then find out that she doesn't. Pretty certain I've seen her use it. Oh yeah, that. See, that is just beautiful. See, I figured that it would perform great. I do not have a genuine, okay, except for these new ones. I do not, sorry, I thought I heard something. I do not have a genuine Urban Decay palette, or have not had a genuine Urban Decay palette. So this is my first. Oh no, I'm sorry, I do. And I really like that one too. It is the Distortion palette. It didn't get a lot of good reviews, but I liked it. And just to see, because this one is better than that one. Whoopsies. I have the most narrowest of space. And where did it finish? Oh, heaven, yes. Okay, I am a finger girl. So sounds bad. I will gladly dip my finger in to test out the shimmers and to put on the shimmers. However, you gotta appreciate the shimmer that goes on without the finger. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Totally pigmented. Totally. That is just gorgeous. Now, we're gonna go in with this one called, sorry, I was trying to see the next one I was gonna do as well. Smog. And I'm gonna put it like right in the middle to just at the outer edge. And I'm not so concerned about this being all. Oh, wow, that is dark. That is the color we're using. Wow, that is interesting. You know, that might have enough pigmentation just to take it to the edge. I was just gonna keep it up, but dang. Good as gone, this nice dark brown shade, and that is actually an app. Shade name for this, because if you think about it, it's nice and dark, and when something's gone, absence of light, you know? I know, I'm silly. Just ignore me, don't worry, I'm almost done, and then you can breathe until a second later when I'm back. Okay, we dropped it, no biggie. I am going to touch that up gorgeous. I love this for the art, for this artwork alone. Just beautiful. I'm going to just take that same brush that we used, and we're just going to, especially over here, so simple, but it looks good. Okay, I already got my foundation and concealer and powder on, so we are just going to go off camera and finish it up, and I'll be back. 1 second. Ha! Told you. Finished look. I think I like neutral. I really do. I like color. I like neutral and color. I really like them both. This is a neutral palette with neutral colors, because you've got your purple that is not deep. It's just a tad purple. You've got your pink, same. That's not deep, just a tad. Got another purple. You've got your teals and greens right here. So it's not designed. Oh, and you got this lovely one right there. It's not designed to be a color palette, but it's a neutral color palette. Does that make sense? It's a neutral, it's not pop of colors either. It's just the colors are there, but they're neutral. They're muted color palette. There you go, a muted color palette. It's really pretty. I remember seeing many people use this palette. I was like, I want that palette. And I saw it on QVC, and finally I broke down and got it. So I'm really glad I did. This is a beautiful look. This shade, gorgeous. I took this shade and put it under my eye. And for my lips, sorry that I go off camera, sorry about that. I got my ColourPop liner, my ColourPop ultra matte lip in Bad Habit, and my Private Society lip gloss in Lush Life. So that is what I've got on my lips. I like the combination. It's really cute, really pretty, and I like it all. I think it went well together. So, all in all, blendability, if you saw it in the beginning, you saw that it just went amazing. Blended very well, very well. I'm not gonna say like a dream, but it definitely didn't have any struggles. So yeah, really good. Pigment was there. These shimmers, the two that I tried, amazing. I figured out what this is. It looks like it's a blank space, but what it is, it's when the light is catching the shimmer in it, because it is actually, this is actually a shimmer. And I have that on the outer edge, and it is dark enough, but it is a shimmer. So it's catching the light every now and then. I'm like, oh, well, that makes sense. So that is why. And I thought that was kind of interesting that I noted that. So I give this palette a solid B+. And I got my mascara up in there. And well, it's coming off in a minute or 2 or 10 or maybe an hour, but it's coming off. It sucks that I can't wear it anywhere. I love it, but que sera. So if you liked my video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. That tells you that you like these types of videos, and you will be alerted to more of these types of videos. If you are not already subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would hit that little subscribe button. It's nice and red and white, and you can't miss it. And you will be part of this my little friend group. My little friend group. And I would love to have you. I would love to have you. I love to have new subscribers, and I mean, I talk to them like they're my friends. I really do. Everybody, I can't talk to everybody because I don't have everybody's way of communicating with them, but I comments, I love to hear from you, and 99.99% of the time answer back. If I don't, it's just because I haven't gotten to you yet. And I try to always look through and make sure that I have answered everybody, that nobody slipped through the cracks. So not like I get a lot of them, but sometimes YouTube doesn't alert me and I go back and I'm like, oh my gosh, look, I am so sorry. You commented 4 days ago. My bad. I am so sorry. I try not to let that happen often, but sometimes I do get busy and it does happen. Yeah, and I would love it if you would be a part of my little family and friends. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much that you chose my video to click on and watch. And little me that I'm nobody. I hear a lot of people say that. I'm like, whatever. And I'm not. I'm a mother, and I'm proud of that fact. I have an amazing boyfriend. I'm proud of that fact. I have good friends. I'm proud of that fact. But nobody's special. So I appreciate you clicking on this video. Holler at me if you are new. I would love to hear from you. And we're going to shut up and call this, because we could have called it 2 minutes ago, but I blabbered on. I just spit on myself. Nice girl. So you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.